Nothing like October football. Welcome in, everyone. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 6. I'm Scott Hansen. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is the Steelers quarterback. He connects on a 26-yard touchdown. The Steelers get the victory in the battle of unbeatens. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And it's the Rams quarterback. It's a touchdown pass from 3 yards out. The Rams use a late score to celebrate the come-from-behind victory. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders hosting the LA Chargers. And this is Ashton Genty. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Raiders improve to 4-2 on the year with another win. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers. On one sideline, the head coach of the Steelers. This side hoping that one blowout last week will lead to another one here. Facing off with him, that's the head coach of the Panthers. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Welcome, everybody, tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here as Jake Bates is going to get this started. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Receiving numbers for him from last week.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Davis up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down pass play coming. He completes it in traffic. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Motioning the tight end now. 3rd down from the gun. That finds Davis complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Whiteout's getting involved with the ground game. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Davis gets it on the draw. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? To get him behind the line. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like.
Yeah, Bolden's another one that's like goes at it with Goldstein and they got Palmer, we got McKinsey. There's more like a couple.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Here we go. Like it.
Second and goal, they're going to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Throwing on third and goal. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. So let's see if they want to risk it now on fourth and goal.
4 yards.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And they'll have a veteran leading them out. It's their 9th-year quarterback.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense?
Ball is out. Gibson lost it. And the Panthers get to that one. And his short run's going to get them into enemy territory to the 49.
Felder, he was on my team. He's like my fourth corner for a while ago.
They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. And they sure looks clean. Throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Previous play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Here's Gibson on second down. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Working now from the gun. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Steele now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Ready up.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Ball's still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Now looking to throw. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
He's going to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Dump off top by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
3rd and 7.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Right side, caught by Davis. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Liking.
Handoff here to Davis. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
He finds Neighbors right side. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Steelers and their running back about to get back to work. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Running it again with Gibson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They go play action on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Throw here, 3rd down. That's Mitchell on the slant. And this one doesn't go far. Trying to work quickly now.
It's 4th down.
Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. Pass complete, screen play. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
At the 35-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The counter give to Gibson. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. They'll try it now with Gibson. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and set. Packing after a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Running out of the gun with Davis. This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got his man. This is McMillan. This gets the first and more. Keeps himself upright. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense headed out. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26.
Pass play now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready, go.
They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Davis. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Low left side, caught by Davis. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
5 DBs out there for the Steelers, 3rd down.
Ready. Hop.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. It's the Panthers in front here at Bank of America. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Davis there to grab it. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. And he got it! Interception! And the Steelers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Say, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision he makes has consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Setting up to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one does not go far. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They are throwing it again. All in left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Throwing it again here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. This is a 48-yard look for him. Bates' kick is up and good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far. 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our trip through the NFL starts now.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Steelers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. You can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Back to throw. Brought in right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. He lofts it deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Steelers set to punt it. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. once again offensively. And that active 5-game losing streak might be a thing of the past if this lead holds. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. And start with a give to Davis. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll go play action. That run's complete right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. It'll be the first and more. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Steele now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Carolina offense headed out now. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
2nd down run by Davis. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 3rd down.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Let's go now.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Carolina in punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Steelers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers have a 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They go play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Third and 13.
Third and long for him here. That one going to go against the D. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a fourth down, it's back to first. They'll run here following the penalty. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Pass play coming here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 7-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Set. Hop, set.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. They only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's third and goal. Back to throw now. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers now lead by 10. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11.
24. Panthers 13.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Steele now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Throwing now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Jump off, caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And this one works beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At the 45-yard line.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Left side, caught by Davis. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, Shaq. Huh.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, check that.
To the air on 3rd and long. Caught by his fullback behind the line. Play not developing as they'd hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Steelers up a couple of scores and in control of the football. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Steelers first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Going to the ground again on first. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
At the 45-yard line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Caught by his back. Gibson. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down. On now comes their punter. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. McMillan on the slant. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
70 Lions.
He's going to throw this one. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 18 cards.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Sticking to the air here. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. Panthers.
He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Rig it.
Going for it with Davis. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
38-yard line.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So now here come the Panthers. Big moments as they go for 2.
Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late.
Panthers 21.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
At the 38-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The give inside to Gibson. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. To the air now on first and 10. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Throw left side, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Here's Gibson on second down. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it first and goal. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And now they have a first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. And it's a designed run for him. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.